What's up, guys? Back at it like a What's up, guys? Back at it like a crack at it in the Drywall Trap house. And this is the story of how we sold a $99,500 contract. Here's the present status of our bank account. Hope you enjoyed the video. No, I was kidding. Yeah, so it all started back in November. We got a lead from Craigslist. Guy called us up, sent us literally some measurements on a piece of paper, and then we bid the job from there. Didn't really think much of it. You know, we always get these kind of leads, but you know, it's not until they're ready to go. You know, so that brings us to, I would say, about maybe like April. April came around and said, hey, this job's falling down, let's get ready. And then from there it was on. So then he sent us an updated drawing, and then from that updated drawing we got an updated price, and then I think the bid total came out to like 79, I think. And then June hit, and I don't know if you guys know about any of the material prices, but they are through the roof. So that actually brought the price with our normal PTRs of a markup of about 50%. That brought us up to like 106,000. But to me, it was just a little intimidating to send like a six-figure bid that was originally worth $75,000. But in hindsight, I should have just did it. But so that brought us to 99.5. Yeah, so that brought us to June where we kicked everything off. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Hey, if you're not drinking your Starbucks out of a Yeti cup, you're just not living life. I had to stop at Home Depot real quick because we're always unprepared.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the right. Your destination is on the right.
Hey. Looks like it. I think it's there. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a little bigger. So we are back in the office. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So here's the hard thing. Here was the hard thing about taking this job. So you can see $99,500, pretty big job. There's a general contractor, and so we're not working directly with the client to where we can get on our normal pay scale. So with that being said, these guys are on a net 30. So we have to find a way to finance this job until we can bill for net 30, essentially, right? So you can see here that our total labor budget was like 26,000, 6,000 of which was the framing portion of that, and then on top of that, purchasing the material without like a credit account. That's our current status right now. So for the metal alone, we're sitting at about 15 grand. And then for the labor, we're at $5,000. So you can see we had to find some way to finance $20,000 worth of work with a $10,000 deposit. That's the best they can give us for their contract, right? So blessed situation here that one of our other jobs that we're doing out in Tahlequah, it's another grow facility here in Oklahoma. They put us on hold. But the way we structured that contract is that it's a weekly release no matter what. So 3 weeks go by, then we have a majority of the cash flow of that contract. So since they halted that work, then we were able to use that money to finance this current job, and then whenever they start back up, we'll be able to have that net 30, which is, I guess that's in 8 days here. So whenever they're ready to go within 8 days, then we'll be able to fully complete their job. So I know I kind of explained that not too well, but that's our current situation. So this is the invoice that we sent that we will receive on July 1. So this is the biggest invoice that I've ever seen or sent. And then we can pull about $20,000 from this in gross profit. The rest is going to be for holds on our material and our labor and to replenish our accounts, as you can see, which we have used to finance this project here. Our cost of goods right now is like negative $900. We're still holding like $1,500 in our overhead account. That way we can keep all the bills paid for the next couple weeks or whatever. And then we used quite a substantial amount, I think 12, 15, $2,000 that was in the savings account. So we'll be able to pull all this money, replenish all the accounts, and then keep on rolling. And then they also let us know that they're planning on building 3 more of these, one in Lawton, one in Hobart, and one in Ardmore. So he said whatever we missed on material here, we can put it in that one. So it turned out to be pretty good. Now, just speaking to anybody that would think this is intimidating or this kind of thing is intimidating and would make you hesitant to start your own business, just go for it. You know, could we have done this back in 2019 in September? Absolutely not. But the fact that, you know, we grinded it out, we, you know, took the hard losses, times when everything's negative, you know, we can't afford to pay the car note, the truck note, the rent, the bills, all that. Fortunately, in my situation, I have a very supporting wife that always encourages me, and also my parents are very supportive in the encouragement department as well. But you know, even when I first began this business, I didn't tell anybody. So often, that's the best way, because through that, there's no outside influence. It's a risky thing, but that's, to me, in my opinion, that's the capitalistic system. The more you risk, the higher your return is going to be. You know, there's no risk in showing up every day somewhere at 7 a.m., leaving at 3 p.m. There's no risk in that. So therefore, the return is going to be very little. So in my opinion, even though it was a struggle, you know, thanks to God that I had supportive people around me, especially in the harder times. But even if you don't have that, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be hard, you know, but without that risk, your reward is going to be very little. So if you are in the halfway point of starting a business or not starting a business or going full time on your side hustle, just go for it, because you're not going to regret it looking back on it 2 years later. You might regret it looking back on it 3 months later or 6 months later, but at the end of the day, you can always go back to some employer, whoever you were with before or similar field, and go start getting that check. Do I suggest that? No, because there was plenty of times where I thought, oh, maybe it would just be easier to do like this, or maybe I could go get another estimator job and all this pressure. But just reaping the benefits from this at this present moment and looking forward to the benefits within the next couple months, you know, it's absolutely the best way, in my opinion. Do small businesses not work out? Of course, but you know, I've done plenty of businesses that didn't work out. And by plenty, I mean a few. You know, I tried a tinning business that went horrible. At the top of my head right now, that's the only thing I can think of. But plenty of ideas that I never followed through with. Of course, anything you don't do is not gonna work out. So, any main point, long story short, you know, get educated. Get educated, and I'm not talking about college education, which is the route for somebody, but just not for me personally. I read The Profit First for Contractors. This is total game changer right here. Of course, Rich Dad Poor Dad's Cash Flow Quadrant. Hit that a couple times. And then How to Win Friends and Influence People. These are some banger books that will really put you on and really help you understand what's going on. So surely there's something in your field that you can look up to figure out how to do it. You don't need to have the analysis paralysis. You just need to go for it. So long story short, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Our next project, we're doing a little build out in Hera, Oklahoma. That's coming to you soon. And then I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you guys the $69,000 check that we get on July 1st too. So look forward to that. I told myself I wasn't gonna ask anybody to like the video or subscribe until I put out 10 videos. So I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just letting you know, 10 videos. Then I'm gonna start bugging you guys to like the video and consider subscribing. So that way we can get a rhetoric going back and forth, get a nice community going here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Dom. This is the Millennial Financial Product. This is the Drywall Trap House coming to you live, Oklahoma. I'll see you guys on the next one. Babe, I feel so awkward on the camera. Do I?